I said, John Cena's. I feel like he's my goat. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest of all time. And I was seeing him. I grew up with, well, kind of grew up from a teenager to now. Uh, Watching John Cena, man, I've seen his whole career. Oh, don't do that, Sean. Don't do that. I mean, but we all was a fan at one point in time. John Cena. I've been a fan the whole time, but like I say, he had classic matches, classic moments, and to see him, have his farewell tour, it's crazy to see him. He's been talking about it for a while. He's gonna hang it up, eventually, or in the next few years or whatever. But for him to hear him say it is like, man, like this is my guy, man. Like I know he ain't doing it like he used to do in the ring, but he's still great to see. Great to see every time he come back. I'm hyped. I'm glad to see him, man. And to hear him doing his farewell tour, I automatically think of one of my favorite basketball players, Kobe. When he did his farewell tour, every city doing that wave, and like this is the last time I'll be in this city. Like that's gonna make people show up. That's gonna. You think the ring's been packed already? And they didn't selling out already? They definitely gonna sell out in 2020 because everybody gonna want to be there to see that last John Cena moment in their city.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait. I can't wait for the T-shirts. I'm getting whatever T-shirt he getting. I don't know if I'm getting this new one, but I know he's gonna have some more coming out. And for the farewell tour, so I'm waiting to see that. I think waiting to see the last match at all the show, at every pay-per-view, big pay-per-views, WrestleManias, whatnot. I want to see him get that world title one more. I want to see him break that record, the 17-time world champion. Because Rick don't care. All he gonna say is, "I actually got more than 16." He gonna keep saying that. So, and Rick is at AEW. So go ahead and let John is still going to be an ambassador for WWE, doing movies, TV shows, or whatever. He's still going to be a voice for WWE and promoting them every chance he get. He ain't going to wrestle no more after 2025, but he's still going to promote and speak for them and make appearances. So why would you want that man? You already called him the greatest of all time. So why wouldn't you make him a 17-time champion and break that record?
Yeah. I thought the only reason I would think, it's just me now, the only reason I would think they wouldn't do it is because they want Charlotte to do it.
Maybe, but it ain't gonna hit the same.
Yeah.
As far as the men's championship, no offense to the women's championships or the women's division, because they are a part of what we come to see. Way more than back in the day. We love to see the women. I play with the women on the game. I do. They are at their highest peak. They continuing to grow. They continue to get more. You see, they just got the title in NXT. They probably gonna have more mid-card women's championships. I don't think they need more championships in the company, but that's been talks to have more women's championships, the mid-card championships in the company. But either way, it's not gonna hit the same as John Cena passing Rick. And that's what's going to be said whenever if the match comes up. Is he going to break that record? And I feel like he should. I mean, he ain't got to hold it for a long time, but it's about that moment. It's about creating moments in this farewell tour, and that's going to be one of the moments. I feel like it should be that. A lot of people say he should just get Intercontinental title because he never had that. Just like Sheamus, his illustrious career was Sheamus. They both need that Intercontinental title.
But there are people who didn't get that. Undertaker,
yeah,
Brock Lesnar, Hulk Hogan, a lot of those big time didn't get that. So
yeah, but I feel like he need that 17th World Championship. But like I said, John Cena is like the greatest of all time to me, and it's gonna be a crazy year, man. Especially starting on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something to see, man. It's gonna be a moment in time, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from a guy who really followed John Cena, his career, who really was in tune with his career and followed him. And a lot of people turned his back on him. But when we've seen enough stuff. Ron was always kicking it with Cena, and that's pretty dedicated as far as seeing it through on the other side to see what somebody goes through. So, but congratulations. I want to say personally, congratulations to you, John. Thank you for what you did for us as fans. and what you're going to do for us as fans next year, and how you're giving back to the business and things of that nature. My son is enjoying his chicken there behind me, but all good. So but I want to come back to something. We talked about the world title already. I think we're good on that. But the only thing I want to talk about, not the actual match, but I want to talk about the post show real quick and what Drew did.